everyone, it's Sabrina and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here and it's been a while. I just want to say thank you for watching. Welcome back. I have taken quite a while to self-reflect and on myself, my channel, and we're back. So I'm in quite a bit of a reading slump and we're doing a TBR today just to find books that I think will keep me out of this reading slump, simply because I think I've read a whole 10 books and it's July. That's a problem. So usually I'm at like 50 some books by now, so I'm definitely going to try to read these books that are on my list. So let's just get into it before my camera dies because my ducks ate my charger. So the first book on my TBR for well, I guess technically this is August TBR, July/August, I don't know. The first book is The Diviners by Libba Bray, and I've talked about reading this book over and over and over, and I literally still haven't read it. I'm hoping I will finally read it because I'm trying to aim for books that have been on my TBR for a while and I've had my eye on for a while. So this book is set in the 1920s, which y'all know history is my jam. So I'm really hoping that is one thing that will definitely catch my attention on this book. And I hear it has some murder mystery aspects to it and just a lot of fun stuff. I really honestly don't know much about this book, but I think that's the one thing that I do go into books that I like more, is books that I don't know anything about. So this is definitely on the top of my TBR. Hopefully I read it by the end of August. The next thing on my TBR is A Year of Living Awkwardly by Emma Chaston. I always want to say her last name's Christian. This is the second book in the Confessions of a High School Disaster series I read last year, and that video will be linked below. So it's kind of diary based. It's set up like a diary, which I really like books that are set up like a diary because it feels like I'm reading into someone's mind. It's really cute. It's obviously a teenager reading and writing in this book, so that makes it a little cuter, especially now that I'm older. I kind of can laugh at high school drama and how high schoolers thought, because I definitely thought like this girl did. So yes, I'm very excited about this one. I think it'll be such a cute summer read. I was gonna say sophomore year because I was reading sophomore. A cute summer read, and I'm very excited about this one as well. So the next one is a book I bought on Facebook. It is The Party Crasher by Sophie Kinsella. It is about a girl who doesn't get invited to her friend's wedding, and it's at her old house. So she gets a last minute invite to go that's like a pity invite and decides to go because she left something sentimental hidden there, so she has to go get it. So that just sounds like a lot of fun and I'm very excited to read this one. So next one I have is The Girl in the Cellar by Ellen Hall and Michael Leading. So this book is true crime about the girl in the cellar, which if you don't know anything about, it's about a girl who kidnapped her, locked her in the cellar, and kept her there. I really love true crime, and like reading about it, I wanted to be a psychologist, but that changed. I'm going into social work now. So I'm really excited to read this. I think it's kind of like a doco series thing. I don't know, but very excited to read this. Next I have The Surrogate by Louise Jensen. This book is about two best friends and one decides to be a surrogate, and I think she learns some really scary things about her, or she starts doing some sketchy things, and I honestly have no idea, but it sounds really good. And last but not least, we have 56 Days by Katherine Ryan Howard. I'm pretty sure it's COVID-19 related, so it's definitely COVID-19 quarantine related, and I believe there's a murder. I don't know much about it. I just get, like, if you subscribe to Book of the Month, which you can use my link below to subscribe to Book of the Month, you know that the like little like hints they give you about the book aren't really all that like synopsis based. So I got this book because I seen COVID-19 quarantine murder and I was like, yes girl, that's like everything I want in a true crime documentary. So don't go doing that. Sorry, shouldn't have said that. But I'm very excited to read this book. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, honestly. I just really like true crime, and this really feels like a true crime based book. So that is all the books I'm planning on reading through July and August, and it is currently July 20th when I'm filming this, and I just have been struggling with reading, so hopefully these books that I have been wanting to read for a long time are going to get me through this reading slump, because we have been struggling since January to read. I think I've read like maybe a book and a half a month, which is terrible because usually I read like a book every week. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, and that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was super short, my first video in such a long time. Thank you so much for being here, and without further ado, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!